After a rapid decline due to a second coronavirus wave, India's hotel industry has seen a continued increase in occupancy due to the progressive approach to vaccinations in key markets across the country, according to preliminary data and analysis from STR. India's daily occupancy sat in the 20 to 30% range in early June but improved by the end of the month, with several days closer to 35% and an outlier of 50.5% on the 26th of June. In July, the country took another step forward, with most days in the 40 to 60% range and a peak of 63.2% on the 17th of July. The progressive approach to vaccinations has led to an increase in travelers and hotel demand. Leisure demand continues to drive this growth, said Vidhi Godiawala, STR's Business Development Manager for Central and South Asia. Beyond the noticeable improvement, we have seen a different trend in where the country is regaining occupancy. Whereas India's first recovery earlier this year was concentrated in leisure destinations, such as Goa, heavily populated markets such as New Delhi and Mumbai have seen improvement in this latest rebound. Mumbai's daily occupancy reached as high as 77.9% on the 26th of June. New Delhi occupancy improved to as high as 79.7% on the 17th of July. Those were each market's highest daily levels in 2021. All key markets in China showed June 2021 increases in hotel occupancy and average daily rate compared to the same period last year, except for Guangzhou and Shenzhen. Guangzhou occupancy dropped to 27.6%, which was the market's lowest level of the last 15 months. Thus, revenue per available room dropped 50.5% year-over-year, which was 71.1% lower compared with June 2019. Because of the severe pandemic impact on performance data, STR is using 2019 as the industry's recovery benchmark. Occupancy exceeded 65% in markets such as Shanghai, Chengdu, Lebanon and Sonia. Wuhan showed the highest revenue per available room increase, from 77 Chinese yuan and 60 cents in June 2019 to 223 Chinese yuan in June 2021. Beijing ranked second, as occupancy doubled from last June and hit 61.8%. That brought revenue per available room up 136.7% from June 2020, which recovered was 80% of the comparable level from 2019. The Northwest region outperformed the rest of the regions in both June and the first half of 2021, which shows its dominance as the top long-trip destination as well as leisure travel driving China's recovery. Due to the negative influence of the pandemic breakouts and seasonality, the North and Northeast regions ranked last. The East, Central, Southwest, and South regions were steady and reached 80% of 2019 levels. Occupancy exceeded 65% in just one market, Sonia, 69%, which doubled its level from the first half of 2020. The lowest occupancy levels were recorded in Dalian and Shenyang, 43% and 44%, respectively. Although occupancy in mainland China is not as high, the gap from 2019 was reduced to 10%. ADR recovery is further along, as levels are approaching their 2019 comparables. 5 markets even outperformed their 2019 ADR: Hangzhou, Shenyang, Lebanon, Sonia and Chengdu. Driven by both ADR and occupancy, there are several markets that have shown significant revenue per available room increases from the first half of last year: Shanghai, Qingdao, Chengdu, Suzhou, Wuhan, Lebanon, and Beijing. Sonia ranked first with a 164% year-over-year increase, due to higher occupancy as well as a strong ADR increase. Hong Kong is the only market that showed an ADR decrease for the first half, which contributed to the lowest revenue per available room growth. However, the market's demand has shown sustained and steady growth. In June 2021, Hong Kong's occupancy rate reached 57.6%, the highest in 18 months.